Welcome, everyone, to The Deep Dive. Great to have you with us. I'm Lex.
And I'm Vera.
We're your hosts from the C9 podcast show. And a hello especially to all you C9 followers tuning in via the podcast or our business page.
Yes, welcome.
Today, we've got a really crucial topic on the table. It's all about medical platform integration. And look, if you're an Australian business owner or perhaps a C-level executive working in the healthcare sector, this deep dive, it's specifically tailored for you.
Absolutely.
Our mission today is to, we'll cut through some of the noise. We want to show you how properly integrating diverse medical systems isn't just a tech upgrade. It can optimize your operations, genuinely revolutionize patient care, and really empower your healthcare business here in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this.
What's fascinating here, I think, is that in today's healthcare environment, things are evolving so quickly.
Right.
Having seamless, secure access to critical information across all your different platforms, it's not just a nice to have anymore.
No, it feels essential.
It's become a necessity, really fundamental for providing that top-tier patient care and just keeping operations running efficiently. Like a well-oiled machine, basically.
That feels like the core of it, definitely.
Yeah.
But I imagine for a lot of businesses, this whole idea, while vital, maybe feels a bit overwhelming.
It can seem that way initially, yes.
When we talk about medical platform integration, connecting these different healthcare IT systems so they can actually share data and communicate, what sorts of systems are we really talking about bringing together here?
Good question. We're essentially talking about connecting the entire digital nervous system of a healthcare organization.
The nervous system, I like that.
Yeah. So that can range from your core electronic health records, your EHRs.
Okay, the digital patient charts.
Exactly. The digital version of the patient's whole medical history. But also things like laboratory information systems, LISs, radiology information systems, RISs.
Right, the labs and imaging.
And then you've got patient portals. Telehealth platforms are huge now, obviously.
Of course.
And even the sometimes forgotten billing systems and practice management software.
The operational side, too.
Precisely. The goal is really to break down those information silos. You want to create a single, unified ecosystem where information can flow, freely and securely between all these different points.
Breaking down silos.
Yeah.
That sounds incredibly powerful. And it really gets to the why behind all this, doesn't it?
It does.
Because it's easy to throw around terms like seamless interoperability or enhanced data accessibility. But what does that actually mean? What does it unlock for the healthcare business itself and maybe more importantly for the patients?
Yeah.
What's the real transformation we're looking at? Here's where it gets really interesting.
It really is. Because when you achieve that seamless interoperability, it's not just about, oh, things are a bit quicker.
Right.
Think about the hidden costs of fragmented data. Maybe a patient having duplicate blood tests because one system couldn't see the results already logged in another.
Oh, that happens.
Or worse, a critical medication interaction being missed because the pharmacy data is siloed away from the main EHR. True integration drastically cuts down on these kinds of clinical risks.
That's a huge benefit, often overlooked, I bet.
Definitely underestimated. Then you have enhanced data accessibility. Creating that unified view means providers can make informed decisions fast.
In the moment.
Exactly. Imagine a doctor having a complete up-to-the-minute picture history, mez, recent labs right there during a consult that directly translates to better, safer patient outcomes.
So it's not just faster access, it's safer decisions because the picture is complete. That's a massive shift.
Precisely. And that leads right into streamlined workflow automation.
How so?
Think about all those hours staff spend on manual data entry, typing the same patient details into 3 different systems.
Yes. And the potential for errors.
Huge potential for error. Integration lets you automate many of those routine tasks. It minimizes the errors, reduces that manual burden, and frees up your valuable healthcare professionals to focus on patient care, not admin.
Which is where their time is best spent.
Absolutely. And crucially, especially in healthcare, you need robust security and compliance. That's non-negotiable.
Paramount.
Integrated solutions have to be built with advanced security measures baked in. They need to be designed to strictly adhere to all the relevant Australian healthcare regulations, safeguarding that sensitive patient information, maintaining privacy.
You really can't stress that enough. Security has to be front and center. Yeah. Okay, so those are some big immediate wins. What about looking further down the track? How does integration help future-proof a healthcare business?
Yeah, that's vital too. That's where having a scalable integration architecture comes in.
Scalable architecture, meaning,
Meaning you design solutions that aren't just for today's problems, they need to be adaptable.
yeah,
As new technologies pop up, or maybe your organization grows, expands,
right.
the architecture needs to easily accommodate incorporating new platforms, new systems. It keeps your IT infrastructure agile, relevant, not obsolete in 5 years.
Future-proofing. Makes sense.
And finally, maybe one of the most powerful aspects is advanced analytics and reporting. When systems are connected.
You can see a whole picture.
Exactly. You can track key performance indicators, KPIs, across your entire operation. You can spot trends in patient care or maybe bottlenecks in operational efficiency. You can make genuinely data-driven decisions to constantly improve how you deliver healthcare.
Wow, okay. It really sounds like the ripple effects of proper integration are just incredibly widespread. So if I'm listening to this, maybe I'm in that C-level position and I need to boil it down. What are the absolute top 3 game changers, you'd say? What should I really take away?
Okay, top 3 game changers. I'd say, number 1, a profound improvement in clinical safety. Just eliminating those data blind spots we talked about.
Right, safety first.
Number 2, a significant boost in operational efficiency. Automating tasks, having that single source of truth saves time, saves money, reduces frustration.
Efficiency, got it.
And number 3, the ability to leverage strategic insights from all that unified data. That's what drives continuous improvement and really positions your business for growth in the future.
Safety, efficiency, and strategic insight. That's a really powerful and practical summary. Okay, so for our listeners who are now thinking, right, this makes sense, this sounds fantastic, but how do we actually get there? How do you navigate this? It sounds complex, especially if you've got older legacy systems and you absolutely need to meet that strict compliance. This sounds like where specialized expertise becomes critical.
You've absolutely hit the nail on the head. That is the core challenge for many. Lots of organizations have built up different systems over years, maybe even decades.
Yeah, piecemeal sometimes.
Exactly. And the hurdles often aren't just the tech side. It's dealing with different data formats, setting up proper data governance, managing the change within the organization itself.
People and process, too.
Huge part of it. And this is precisely where a company like C9 steps in. We function as a medical platform integrations expert right here in Australia.
Okay.
And importantly, we don't do generic off-the-shelf stuff. We believe in a truly customized approach. We build secure, custom medical platforms that are specifically tailored to your unique operational needs and workflows.
So it's not just about plugging system A into system B, it's about designing the right connections for that specific business.
Precisely. Our team, they're really passionate medical platform developers and integrators. They're experts in crafting these kinds of sophisticated integrated solutions. And we offer end-to-end services. Meaning our support and our strategic guidance goes way beyond just the initial development project. We help ensure seamless integration with what you already have and provide ongoing support for optimal performance long term.
That ongoing piece sounds important.
It is, and a huge focus for us is always the user experience for both staff and patients and maintaining a real customer-first mindset. We want it to be an exceptional experience working with us. And look, we have the results to back it up.
The track record matters here.
It really does. We're talking over 45 different services offered, more than 350 projects successfully completed, proficiency across more than 100 different technologies.
Wow, 100+ technologies.
Yeah, and over 18 years in this industry. We've been doing this since well before 2007.
That kind of deep experience, that history, it really speaks volumes in such a critical field. And when you mention those 100+ technologies, what does that technical depth actually mean for a healthcare business that's looking to integrate? How does that translate into solving their specific, maybe complex problems?
Great question. That technical depth means we're fluent in all the different languages that allow these diverse systems to actually talk to each other effectively.
Okay.
For instance, our deep expertise in API integration, that means we can build those direct, secure digital pipelines, even between very different systems, maybe old legacy ones, and new cloud platforms. That overcomes a massive hurdle for many practices.
Right, connecting the old and new.
We also use things like RPA, robotic process automation. That's brilliant for automating those repetitive manual data entry tasks we talked about, freeing up your staff almost immediately.
Taking the robot work away from the humans?
Essentially, yes. And we look beyond just the standard medical data, too. We explore how AI, artificial intelligence, can be used to analyze all that newly integrated data to find deeper operational insights, maybe even clinical patterns.
Getting smarter with the data.
And, crucially, linking your patient records, your EHRs, with your core business systems. Things like ERP enterprise resource planning for managing resources and supplies, and CRM customer relationship management for things like patient communication, follow-ups, even marketing if appropriate.
So it's a holistic view, clinical and operational.
Exactly. It optimizes everything from, say, managing inventory based on procedure schedules to ensuring smooth patient journeys after discharge. This comprehensive capability means we can tackle really diverse integration needs no matter how complex they seem at first glance.
That sounds incredibly thorough. So for our listeners who are now seriously considering this, maybe feeling that need to integrate, what advice would you give them when they're looking for the right partner, the right agency for such a critical project? What should they be keeping an eye out for?
Yeah, choosing the right partner is absolutely vital. First, look for proven experience specifically within the healthcare industry here in Australia. It's a unique sector with unique needs.
Understood. Healthcare specific.
They need to have a really deep understanding of the various medical platforms out there, the EHRs, LIS, RISs, telehealth, billing, and crucially, the complex ways they can be integrated.
Knowing the landscape.
Definitely. Also, as we discussed, really look for a team that emphasizes that customized approach, not one-size-fits-all.
Tailored solutions.
And ensure they provide truly end-to-end services. That means planning, development, implementation, and that ongoing support and maintenance piece. You need a long-term partner.
Not just build and run.
No. And finally, check their focus on user experience. The system has to be usable, intuitive for your staff, otherwise adoption will fail. So, proven healthcare experience, deep platform knowledge, customized approach, end-to-end service, and a focus on UX. That's the checklist.
That's a great checklist. So what does this all mean then? If we bring it all together for Australian healthcare businesses listening today, it really means that intelligently integrating your medical platforms, it's not just an option anymore, is it? It feels like a strategic imperative right now.
I completely agree.
It's about fundamentally optimizing how you operate, profoundly enhancing the care you deliver to patients, and genuinely future-proofing your IT infrastructure in what is a very rapidly evolving digital world.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, C9 is Australia's leading custom software, apps, integration, and database developer company.
Right.
We have that specific deep expertise needed to make these complex integrations work for you, making them seamless, making them secure, and making them strategically impactful for your business.
So for anyone listening who wants to explore how medical platform integration could really revolutionize your healthcare business, the place to go is www.c9.com.au.
That's right.
That's www.c9.com.au.
Yeah.
And please make sure you click that follow button for the deep dive. Stay connected with us. And if you found this useful, please share this deep dive with colleagues, with others in the industry who you think could really benefit from this knowledge.
Definitely share it around. And perhaps a final thought to leave you with.
Okay.
As all these digital health technologies continue to evolve, and they're evolving at an incredible pace, it raises an important question, doesn't it?
Which is?
How might a truly unified and intelligently integrated healthcare IT system fundamentally reshape not just the operations we've talked about, but the very nature of the patient-provider relationship itself over the next decade? Something to think about.